Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're in your 30s, 40s, or even hitting 50 right now, I want you to pay close attention today. I just read a story about a 54-year-old guy in Ohio who makes $120,000 a year but has less than $80,000 saved for retirement. He told me, I feel like I blinked and suddenly retirement is right around the corner, and I'm not ready. That story isn't rare. In fact, financial advisors, retirement coaches, and thousands of people in their 50s say the same thing over and over. Today, I'm sharing the biggest financial regrets people have when they reach their 50s, and more importantly, what you can do right now to avoid them. If you're watching this, you're already ahead of most people. Let's dive in. Regret number 1, not saving and investing early enough. The number 1 regret by a mile. I wish I had started saving and investing seriously in my 20s and 30s. Compound interest is like a snowball. When you're young, it's small, but give it 25 to 30 years and it becomes massive. Real example, Sarah is 52 now. She makes good money, but only started maxing out her 401k at 44. Her coworker, Mike, same salary, started at 28. Today, Mike has almost 3 times more saved than Sarah, even though he contributed for roughly the same number of years. The math is brutal but simple. Every year you wait costs you way more than you think. What to do in your 30s and 40s. Aim to save at least 15 to 20% of your income, including employer match. Max out tax-advantaged accounts, 401k, IRA, HSA. Invest in low-cost index funds. You don't need to pick stocks. Even if you're already in your 50s, it's not too late. You can still catch up with catch-up contributions, but the earlier you start, the easier it is. Regret number 2, lifestyle creep and living paycheck to paycheck. I made more money than my parents ever dreamed of, but I still have nothing to show for it. This one hurts. You get a raise, so you buy a nicer car, bigger house, fancier vacations. Your expenses quietly rise to match or exceed your income. By the time you're 50, your mortgage is still huge, your car payments never stopped, and you have almost zero investments. People in their 50s often say, I wish I had lived like I made 30% less than I actually did. Action steps. Keep your housing costs under 25 to 28% of take-home pay. Drive reliable used cars instead of new ones. Run the latte factor test. Small daily expenses add up to thousands every year. Try a no-spend month every year to reset your habits. Regret number 3, too much debt, especially bad debt. Credit card debt, payday loans, and expensive car loans in your 40s destroy your 50s. One of the saddest things I hear, I'm 53 and still paying off credit cards from vacations I took 10 years ago. High interest debt is like a leak in your boat. You can't build real wealth while you're constantly bailing water. The fix: attack high interest debt aggressively. Debt snowball or avalanche method. Never carry credit card balances month to month if possible. Think twice before borrowing for cars, vacations, or weddings. Regret number 4, not having an emergency fund. Life happens. Job loss, medical issues, car breakdowns, divorce. People who reach 50 without a solid emergency fund, 6 to 12 months of expenses, often say this was their biggest mistake. When the emergency hits, they're forced to pull money from retirement accounts, pay penalties and taxes, and lose years of compound growth. Rule of thumb: build 3 to 6 months first, then aim for 6 to 12 months once you're in your 40s. Regret number 5, poor career and income decisions. Many people regret staying in a dead-end job too long because it felt safe, not negotiating raises or switching companies, not investing in skills that could increase their income. At 50 plus, your earning years are limited. Every $10,000 extra you can earn and save in your peak years makes a massive difference. Also common, not having multiple income streams. Relying on only one paycheck is risky. Advice: keep learning, build skills, consider side businesses or real estate, protect your health. Your ability to earn is your biggest asset. Regret number 6, ignoring health insurance and long-term care planning. I never thought I'd get sick until I did. Medical debt and long-term care costs destroy more retirements than people admit. By your 50s, you should understand. Good health insurance, disability insurance, if still working, long-term care options, insurance or self-funding plan. Your health is your wealth. Regret: Number 7, not talking about money with family, not teaching kids about money, not having clear financial conversations with spouse, not having a will or estate plan. These mistakes create stress, fights, and lost money later. Start having age-appropriate money conversations with your kids now. Get your estate documents in order. Conclusion and takeaways. If you're in your 50s right now and feeling behind, don't beat yourself up. Many people feel exactly like you. The good news, you still have time to make big improvements. The people who do best are the ones who get serious today, even if it's uncomfortable. Your 3 biggest action steps after watching this. 1, calculate exactly where you stand. Net worth, retirement projections. 2, increase your savings rate by at least 5% this month. 3, meet with a fiduciary financial advisor. Even 1 meeting can help. Drop a comment. What's 1 financial regret you already have or one you're determined to avoid? If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up. Share it with someone in their 30s or 40s who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more Real Talk Money videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, and remember, it's never too late to start playing the long game.